Hi young scientists! My name is Sanika, I'm 16 years old and I love science. I also like sharing my love for science, and so today I'm going to show you how to do the egg drop challenge, and while doing so, we are going to learn the design process. So first, let's get to our challenge. We are going to design a contraption that protects a raw egg from a high fall. The cool thing about this project is that we can use any materials we'd like. Some recommended materials would be container-like materials, so toilet paper rolls, plastic cups, things like that. You'll also need some outside protection, so rubber bands, popsicle sticks, straws, something on the harder side. And then the inside protection would be on the softer side, so scrap paper, fabric, packing materials, etc. You'll also need tape, scissors, glue, and of course, a raw egg. So since this is an open-ended project, I'm not going to build my contraption along with you, but instead I'm going to give you tips on how to build it, because again, I want you to be as creative as possible. So in order to create this contraption to save the raw egg from such a high fall, we need to use the design process. Now, the design process is a process of thinking and a strategic approach to solving complex problems. It's very important to learn the design process, and it can be used in not only science activities like this one, but engineers, scientists, artists, CEOs, and even world leaders use it to tackle all sorts of problems. And now you will learn how to as well. So, the first step in the design process is to ask a question. What exactly is the problem you are trying to solve? Well, in this case, we want an egg to drop from a high distance and still be intact. This helps define your problem and allows you to identify the needs and limitations for your design. The next step is to research your problem. In this case, you would simply search up previous designs and attempts made for this project. Just simply search egg drop craft and dozens of examples will pop up. Here are some to refer to. Now, the next step is to brainstorm. Now, we can imagine and think of creative ways to solve our problem. Consider drawing sketches for your ideas. It is very important that you think of many solutions and not just one. The next step is to plan and develop your idea. Plan out how you will bring your ideas to life. In this stage, when you build your model, the model is called a prototype. The next step is to test, present, and receive feedback. For this project, you will simply test your design by dropping your egg from a high place using your contraption. Maybe consider having a friend or a family member watch and give you suggestions on how to improve your design. Now, your final step is to improve your prototype. Using the feedback from your friend or family member or from the results of your testing, think of how you could improve your design. It's important to know that most of the time, the first design will not always be the best. Sometimes your egg will crack, and that's okay. Keep improving and always have a positive attitude. I hope you enjoyed today's activity. Please join me next time to learn how to make other fun activities while also exploring how science is applied everywhere around you. Bye!